Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus mechs being involved?
Mechs, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospect.
I feel like I brought this up before, but I still don't understand why this robot has boobs.
Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I can't believe it. We can nail Minx to the wall with this.
Oh my god, we found Manx's son's stolen laptop! Okay, never mind, that's too current. Oh, maybe too soon. Anyway, let's check out what we got in the research console over here. We get to choose one. Yeah. I'm still not sure what to go with on this one, just because that 5% attack speed could be huge, but the extra HP in the early game when you're trying to get stuff, you're trying to get a ball of units built up, I think this is also huge. I'm gonna go for attack speed just because that should allow. I figure eventually we'll get to the point where some of my units are getting overkilled by the enemy forces, and this happens a lot where you got like 10 Marines and they shoot one thing and that unit is more than dead. You only needed like 3 Marines to shoot the Zergling, but 10 shot it. So I think we're gonna get to that point, especially with the Protoss, just because they have Immortals, and Immortals do like 55 damage. So I don't think 5% HP is going to make too much of a difference there. But if we have increased attack speed, the increased attack speed might let our units retarget and fire faster to possibly drop that. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but that's the one we're going for. We got the Spider Mine. Spider mines belong to a very small category of technology that came from old Earth and survived the crash of supercarriers. Terran Marines are famously mistrustful of spider mines' IFF sensors. In 2499, Tarsonis-based Jaunt Pictures released Spider Mines 4: Death from Below, continuing a franchise about spider mines that had achieved sentience and turned on their human creators. It was the last holo in the series. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't see myself using the Vulture, but it's worth looking at its upgrades. Oh, maybe with the two of these combined, they're quite strong. Oh man, I'd have to choose. Why do we always have to choose? Okay, you know what? I could see these being potentially very good against Zerg and against Protoss. I think they're good against Marines and stuff, but I feel like that last mission, they were sending like 5 or 6 Marines at me. And so I don't feel like it was very good. I'm going to go ahead and buy these, and we're just going to see what happens.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it?
damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up.
Oh,
Or
man.
the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smartass, Swan.
Oh, shit. I like a smartass. I love you, Swan. Don't ever change. Oh, we didn't get any marks. Do we have Donnie Vermillion?
Emperor,
We do.
much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain.
That's why you're the Emperor.
When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words
Now,
from the Emperor himself.
As someone
Up
who
next.
used to be a manager, I could say that the heavy burden of leadership is a pretty apt phrase, but I mean, obliterating something just to become the... Alright, whatever. Whatever. Anyway. Let's get on with the mission, shall we?
The decrypted adjutant contains records
What is
proving
this?
Mengsk ordered the massacre on...
Our team's in position. We're ready to steal the Odin.
Are you absolutely sure about this, sir?
Yep. Tychus is definitely our best man for this kind of job. He does get a little excited in combat. We're gonna need to keep up with him once the fighting starts.
If he can actually commandeer the Odin, it's vital that we take out all the Dominion bases in the area. Hopefully we can block all transmissions long enough for him to do that. We can't risk word of this getting back to Core Hall.
How much do we know about this Odin?
It's an experimental super heavy siege walker designed for prolonged frontline combat. Very powerful.
Great. Even Tychus can't reckon them.
Here they go.
Why is Tychus like 4 feet taller than every other Space Marine?
Armed and by the numbers, boys. I'm a bad. This go. Don't waste my time. Waiting on you.
Oh, we can't control him. He just goes.
Armed and ready. Sure thing.
Sir, you seem to have found something very interesting there. If you can bring me a sample in the lab, that would be great.
Activate the auto turret.
That's not good.
Mean from that monster. Who wants some? Go. Why not? Gangway coming through. Damn. I can't wait to get inside that thing and tear this place up.
Hold your position, Tychus. Let us get a support force up there to cover you.
That's not holding position. That's not holding position at all.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn it, Tychus. Stand down. Can you read me?
He's got a pilot's stuck on transmit, sir. He can't hear us at all. Defenses are coming online at the Dominion bases.
Wonderful. Get our base set up ASAP. We'll just have to follow him in and hope he doesn't get too crazy. Who am I kidding?
In the rear.
Alright, now I am going to try to skip most of the back-end economy management and just show the interesting highlights of this mission. I do end up failing it once, but the video would be ridiculously long if I didn't cut something out. So I'll try to cut out the in-between boring stuff.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. By the number.
Sir, I'm picking up Dominion battle cruisers on an intercept course with the Odin.
Hey, Hotshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battlecruiser easy. You can build more to stop for.
Oh. Okay, I am gonna need, looks like an SCV out here to repair.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The doctor is in.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Transmit waiting on you. I'm on. What's going on?
Got a whole bunch more of that. Get some of that.
Wait no longer. Here it comes. In the rear with the gear.
What the hell?
Piece of me, boy.
Alright, let's get an engineering bay up and then have that go back.
Go ahead. Who wants
Keep that
some?
engineer close. Keep the fighters close too.
Okay. Flashy red button. Boom, baby. Damn. That is hot. Keep your
Our ally.
Just wake me up when y'all ready. I reckon a small nuke ought to do it. The orders? Go, go, go! SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Couple more Marines and then we'll be good to go.
Gotcha.
I lost my fighters. That's alright.
Fine. This better be good. Show.
Enough minerals.
Want some of this?
No! I thought he was distracted. Okay, he should take another break.
3 bases down. Maybe the convict has his uses after all.
We're making another barracks. Also, we're salvaging this.
You know, I think I'll take me another breather. You better get some backup ready for me, Jimmy. Here we go. I'm hitting my stride now.
That's not ideal. That is not ideal. It was at this moment I realized that I had goofed. I go ahead and I try to salvage this situation, but I end up having to load back to another checkpoint. So the cuts and timestamps in the video might not make complete sense, but yeah, this guy walks forward and it's just a slow and painful death. And then I load another save. Okay, thankfully they're not actually attacking the drones, the workers, so I should be able to come in here behind.
I have no idea what that is. Can you bring me a sample in the lab? Maybe something good will come.
Get to the high ground, boys. Nope. Damn it.
This better be good. Ah! You scared me! Go ahead. What's going on? Go ahead.
I need to burst down some things and let him push others and then heal him back up. Because I don't have good options for fighting into tanks right now. Okay, we can afford to regroup for a minute here. While he does that, we're just gonna hold down the Marine button. And we don't actually want to help him kill this any faster than he's gonna. We're gonna try to let him take his sweet time doing it, because otherwise it dies a lot faster and we have less time to mine and reinforce. Jesus, it hurts so much. That's a group one. It's hard to say how this is gonna go because he definitely has some siege tanks. We're just gonna queue up a whole bunch of Marines and medics.
Standing by.
we're gonna bind those all to 5 and 2. That way, if I need to pull the medics back to get them in the proper order, we can. And we're gonna start working on this side because I know there's not siege tanks here. Oh my god, there's a ghost that just EMP'd all the medics! Oh, that's what happened.
I'm hitting my stride now.
Whatever, we can take out this battle cruiser. Jeez, that hurts so much. Yes, Banshee. Oh, take your time, Banshee. Zerg sample. There's a Zerg sample here.
Mineral field depleted.
I can't wait to dig into that. Scientifically, I mean. I'm not going to eat it.
Can you just snipe an SCD? Jerk.
Mineral field depleted.
Want some of this?
Nope. Don't get too close, boys. There's a siege tank up there. We don't like to mess with siege tanks.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Our allies are being attacked.
We're gonna let him fight this little battle alone. We're gonna see if we can do some damage over here on the side. Just don't fight the siege tanks. Alright. Not too bad. This I don't want to use Marine Moretic. It just seems like every other option that I have available to me is just not very good compared to Marine Medic. I mean, you can heal for free. So until we get that regenerative biosteel, I just don't see why you would ever use vehicles when you can use Marines.
I'll be. Those dumb Indian eggheads really thought of everything. Pardon me a moment.
Mineral field depleted.
Nope. 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 No.
Waiting on you. Now, you're reading this, Jimmy, because I'm heading for the last base now. Better be good. Oh, yeah. Will do.
Nope. He's firing. Oh, God, it hurts so much. It hurts so much. Why didn't I just build the unit that the mission gave me? Kill that goddamn battle cruiser. Okay, now back up. Back up. It hurts so much.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, God. It's fine.
Bad news?
Okay, you guys go over here. And the ones of you that are left, welcome to Group 1. Your job is to keep this thing alive. Siege tanks down! Get in there, boys!
You rang.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, okay, we chilling.
It's gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Okay.
You're in for a world of pain.
Okay. Oh, man.
Gangway, coming.
Bonus objective, destroy the Loki.
Excellent. With the Odin secured, we can hit the UNN complex on Core Hall and make our broadcast.
Hey, you hear me, Captain? Maybe next time you'll trust Tychus with a little bit of mayhem.
That's about all I trust you with, Tychus.
Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. I have been Sicargo, and this has been the Edge of Destruction. Apparently we're going to crash a government broadcast over on Core Hall, and we're going to use this Odin to do it. That sounds awesome. Let's real quick, I want to check out what Zerg research we got.
Well, you fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
I have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and went legit.
Right.
Anyway. We have the regenerative biosteel. Yes. Yes. Okay, this sounds like cool, but whatever. That's not regenerating HP on important units. It says ships and vehicles too, so I imagine this makes Vikings much, much better at being a hit-and-run unit for the campaign. Probably also makes siege tanks a little bit better. Not much, because, you know, if they're taking damage, you're still probably going to want to repair them. And they're not really a frontline unit anyway. It probably makes every hit-and-run unit better. So the Vultures should be stronger, the Vikings should be stronger, those Wraiths should be stronger. If I ever get battle cruisers, it'll make them stronger. Vikings should be stronger. And I'm kind of looking forward to using Vikings a little bit in the right scenarios. But anyway, that's been this mission. I'll see y'all next time.